Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is 7:20 your time, and it is 6:20 my time, where I'm at. Good morning to each and every one of you all. Yeah, good morning to you all. Good morning. Hey, come in. Come in. I've got something I want to share with you all. I got something I want to share with each of you all. Hopefully, um, you're able to catch this live stream. You're able to catch this live stream today. Yeah, you're able to catch a little bit of this live stream. Good morning to you all. Let's see something. I want to see what it looks like in social media. All right. Good morning. Listen, I want to share something with you, and I would that you jump on. I know it's early. I know many of you all are probably not even rolled over to even consider social media right now. But there were some things that happened to me while I am yet enjoying the final moments of being on vacation, being here. And so I've got something that I want to share with you that I think is going to be of a help to many of you all on today. So jump in. Listen, let me just go ahead. So while I am asleep, about 5 this morning, I'm semi awake, and as I am semi awake, the alarm goes off in the resort, the whole resort. The alarm goes off. As the alarm is going off, it's like a fire in the resort. No fire, no immediate danger. Um, no immediate danger that is in the resort. However, the fire alarm is going off, and all you hear is this alarm at about 5:15 this morning. Which and so you're wondering what has happened. Did a fire really did hit? But there was no fire. It was just an alarm, and it went off for a little bit. I opened the door just to make sure nobody was coming out. Didn't see any immediate threat or danger, but yet um, it went off. So at five. Good morning to Noah. At 5 this morning, that alarm goes off in my resort. It awakens myself, my wife. She said, is that a fire alarm that is going off? And yeah, it was a fire alarm. It was extremely loud, extremely loud. It's just like really, really loud going off. And again, I walked out. I didn't see any fire. Didn't see any smoke. Didn't see anything that was going on. So this alarm is going off, and I closed the door. I come back, and the Lord spoke to me, and He said, "I need you to." He said that alarm went off, symbolic to awaken my people. My people have been asleep for so long; they have been comfortable. That this is a Habakkuk 2 moment. This is what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. That this is a Habakkuk 2 moment. So listen, he started downloading. This is a moment where you've been invited to come up to the prayer tower. The Bible says that Habakkuk was invited to come up to the prayer tower, so that Habakkuk could see what the Lord was saying. How do you see what he says? Write the vision that you may, or actually he says, come up so that you may see. And so, invited to the next place. You're invited to prayer. You're invited to come have conversations with God so that you can see what He is saying. You don't, how do you see what somebody is saying? You don't see words come out of their mouth, but you see what they speak manifest. So he says, come up and write the vision. I'm going to give you strategies, and I'm going to give you um, things that are going to help you for this next season. I'm going to give you things that's going to help you for this next season. So literally, I then start scrambling. I'm scrambling trying to get a pen. I can't find a pen anywhere. I don't look through my bags. I've looked through every aspect of the room. I even awakened my wife trying to, going through her bags, trying to figure out where a pen possibly is. Not one pen did I find. Not one pen. We don't have a pen at all. Normally a resort normally has a pad and a pen. Not one pen. Not one. And I said, how do we write? And so some things God is writing on the tablet of your heart. He's writing it on your mind. He's writing it on in your spirit. He's writing something. And so this is a good time to meditate. So I wanted to talk to you that this is a good time to meditate on the promises of God and what God has said, on the promises of God and the things prophetically. This is what the Lord is saying to us on today. That this is also a season of closing the door. Write this down. This is also a season of closing the door to the past. This is a season on closing the door to your past. You must close the door to your past. Watch what you are allowing into your eye gate, your ear gate, and out of your mouth. This is a season to watch what you are saying, your eye gate, your ear gate, and what you allow to come out of your mouth. This is that season. Guard your thinking, guard your mind. The enemy desires you to miss opportunities that God's endorsed, God's trying to bring you into. Am I coming through clear? I want to know, am I coming through clear? I feel like I'm not coming through clear. Am I coming through clear? Thank you. This is a season to follow through on what the Lord is sharing with you. To not take a cheap route or a cheap version of things, but to make sure you are following through on what He is sharing. Thank you. That you're following through on what He's sharing with you. It is so important that you awaken. We've been so distracted. We've been so distracted with everything else. We've been so distracted with emotionally. We've been so distracted with how we've been feeling, what we've been feeling. We've been so distracted by external things. This is a season to get your focus back. This is a season that He wants to share with you. This is a season you cannot afford to become distracted. Hear me, awaken, child of God. This is a time that you're going to have to awaken. Go into prayer. Get loose the bed. Get back up. Get back in the fight. Write down what He's sharing with you. Write down what God is sharing with you. When I when the alarm went off, my wife eventually got up, and so I got on up and got situated. But there are many who did not get up. There are many who are still asleep. There are many who that alarm did not cause them to get up. And so many of you all are hitting the snooze button. This is not a snooze season. This is a season to get up, be on alert. I literally got a friend request from Spell Mama or Spell Woman or something, and I went back and I read in the bios. I try to read bios or read about people, before I accept their friend request, and it was people. It was saying that this individual had the ability to cast spells, and individual had ability to do very witchy things, and so we've got to be on our guard, y'all. We got to get back on our guard. We must be back on our guard. You cannot be so relaxed that you miss out, that you miss the signs. But we cannot be um, so into the warring that we miss the assignment. All right, stay true to the assignment. All right, if you will stay and obey what the Lord is saying, you will miss a lot of warfare this season. You will miss a lot of warfare this season. Stay in pocket. Stay in pocket. Stay in pocket. Asking the Lord to give you discernment. Asking Him that for His divine help. You need to discern where He's at. You need to be able to know um, to, to know what He's doing. Be like the sons of Issachar, where you're able to discern the seasons and the times. All right, God bless you. As you go about your day, be vigilant, because the enemy's trying to get you to abort missions. Yeah, yeah. I literally was here, and I went. They was trying to talk to us here about the resort, and we had our concierge was talking to us. They took us to a private breakfast to eat. While at the private breakfast, I started hearing the voice of the Lord talking to me to speak to that concierge. And so while she's talking to us about the hotel, I began to share with her about the deep hurt and pain that she was experiencing. And so as I began to minister to her, she began to cry, and she began to ask, "Who are you?" And I said, "What, you got my name?" I told her my name. She says, "No, no, no, no. Who are you?" And so I told her who I was, to who I am. Listen, I'm saying that to say this not as a moment to brag or anything. I'm saying that to say, always stay on your post. Never come off the post, because you never know who actually needs you. You don't know who actually needs to hear the word of the Lord from you, or who's watching your life. You don't know who's watching your life. Hey, God bless you. I got so much more to share, but I've got to get out of here. I've got to move out of here.